we're here. All right, now we can say good morning.
Good morning.
Look who's back. Teresa was here Friday, right?
I was, yes.
And she's back today.
Yes.
Which is great.
I love the Olympics.
Well, it's the Craft Olympics.
I love the Craft Olympics too.
And it's another day of craft. Oh, let me get my microphone.
Oh.
I'll put on my microphone. Maybe that'll help. It's another day of Craft Olympics here at Memory Bound Paper Craft Store. We're glad you're here. I just got a ding on my watch, so we're live, Teresa.
Ding, ding.
Ding, ding. Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go for a Monday, a new week.
Yes.
New week and more excitement.
Yes.
So do you want to tell what you're going to do? And then we've got Happy Mail and we have a new collection.
Today I'm going to show the Distress Mica Spray. And it comes in a 3-pack. This is just how it comes. It's always come this way. And it's the names, it's really bronze, silver, and gold is what we're going for. But it's called brushed pewter, antique bronze, and tarnished brass. The brass is goldy, but you will see the
AKA gold, silver, bronze, right?
Yes, that's the idea. So, and they are fun sprays. If you like them, you have to buy the pack. That's just how they come. So that's what we're talking about today. I made some cards. And then we do have still the winter is 40% off through the Olympics. So if you still need some winter items, you can purchase your 40% off. All right. Then we have some Happy Mail today.
We do have Happy Mail.
Oh, it's from Misty. And
it's very unique.
Made this beautiful card. And here's the exciting part.
It's dimensional. It's yes, that is very exciting.
So it sits like this, but it's really pretty. I might sit it like this on my table if I had it.
But it folds flat.
Yes, it folds flat in the envelope. Yeah.
So Misty, thank you so much. And
so
Teresa,
pretty,
I think her message, the last sentence in her message, and I have read your message multiple times. I was gone. I've been gone for a few days, and I'm back. And so tell us what that last.
Well, it says to the rock stars at Memory.
Oh, well, that's the first.
The stars, get it? The rock stars.
Oh, I do get it now. I was a little slow, but I do get it.
It says, thank you for providing the tools, inspiration, and expertise so I can find my calm in the therapeutic art of paper crafting.
And it's so true that any crafting is therapeutic. It's good for the soul.
Has the best handwriting too. I just have to say, I'm very jealous of that.
So thank you. That is really neat.
It's very cool, Misty.
So we know a lot of work went into that. Yes. And thank you so much for the card, Misty. It's very nice. And Teresa, we have a lot of people joining us. Okay. And before we show our new collection, I just want to make an announcement that this morning we noticed that our system seems to be somewhat down. It's a holiday for many people. It's going to be a busy day. Maybe some of you are watching that don't normally watch because you've got the day off work. But just wanted to say right now our system's down. So if you're ordering online and you have some trouble, just wait and don't send your cart in yet. Just hang on to it. If it doesn't go through, just stop. And we had this outage. Oh, was it last week or the week before? Yeah. And I don't like it. We can't control it. But anyway, if you're trying to order and you're like, oh gosh, I want to make what Teresa's making, but I can't get that spray. Just give us some time. I imagine programmers are working on it. Okay, Teresa, should we show our new one of our new collections? So I'll switch cameras.
Okay.
They'll get to see all your fun stuff coming up.
A sneak peek of what's coming.
Yeehaw. Oh, I could have moved the camera, but so good morning. Everybody's loving Misty's card, and so do we. And we've got in lots of new collections, and Katie and Teresa gave us a broad look at things the other day, and so we got how many Simple Stories collections came in?
5.
So we have 5 new Simple Stories collections.
Usually I don't know that, but since I helped put them all out, I'm like, yep,
yeah,
I remember.
And they're all out on the floor, which is amazing.
Yeah,
I wasn't even here, and we have such a good staff here that they got it all done. we're not going to go into those today because I think we're going to have a special video to show all of those because there's so much to show.
There's a lot.
But we are going to show Lucky Me, which is new from Doodlebug.
It is because it's the St. Patrick's Day.
And we have, and I got to hit behind switching up here because look at, we've got two little St. Patrick's Day decorations behind Teresa's head. No, she's good. So we are, it's still February, but you know, we're getting ready. We only got a month to St. Patrick's Day.
I know.
And Teresa, one more thing I forgot to mention. It's Kim's birthday today. So happy birthday to Kim.
Happy birthday, Kim.
Kim
that works here? Or
no, Kim
the viewer.
Kim.
Oh, I know Kim.
Customer Kim. Kim A.
Uh-huh.
So Kim, I hope you have a wonderful birthday. And that, gosh, that 39 looks really good on you.
Okay. Well, there I have a birthday card today that we can dedicate to Kim.
Okay, that's awesome, Teresa. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just bringing this up a little bit since we're. All right. Okay, Doug just came by and said our system's working.
All right, yay!
So forget what
Order away.
If I would have just kept my mouth shut, it would have been fine. So evidently, our system's working again. Sorry about that, guys.
Okay. Well, so we have a paper pack that has all the papers in it and the sticker sheet, and that, of course, is $19.99. And then we have the essential pack, and with that, you get extra stickers and ribbon and a doodle pop. Oh, and the mini jewels, which are super fun. And that is $21.99. So if you like everything, then. And then there's a petite print assortment, which is super fun that they did this.
And they're all coordinating.
Yeah, and there's lots of bright colors in this set.
It's not just green, is it? It's very unique.
It has rainbows and lucky ladybugs, lucky bugs, I don't know, and other stuff. But they did have this Lucky Me petite print assortment, which is nice because it's a super fun way to get a lot of variety of colors in just one of these paper packs. Because I do have a problem with Doodlebug and knowing, like, there's so many colors and so many prints.
In the out online on the category, we have the petite prints out there, I believe, that match to the single sheets.
Yeah. But it's hard to pick single sheets. So for me, because there's so many,
it makes it really
this makes it nice and easy that you can just buy this. And then, of course, we just have the regular cardstock, which we also have individually. But this is a paper pack. Lucky me.
Teresa, before you get to the individual papers, Colleen, I want to tell Colleen thank you. She says, Happy President's Day.
Oh,
we didn't even mention that.
Oh, yeah. The traffic was light this morning.
It was, that's why.
Yeah.
And she had a wonderful weekend with friends scrapbooking, and she told all her friends about Memory Bound. So thank you. We so appreciate that. It's very helpful.
Well, we had some people from out of town on Friday. We had some people from Tennessee here.
Whoa.
I know. And where were the other people from, Diane? Tennessee and Texas. Yeah. So we had some visitors. So hello to those people if you're watching.
Great.
All right. So here is the sticker sheet. And it is super cute. We've got some borders, some little, I like how they put the little words right in the center there. And you've got, these would be great for card making, these stickers, or a scrapbook page. Very nice. And those are $4.99. And then we have the acetate sheet. Now this is hard to see.
You need something white. Oh, there. You can see our circle light and our other light.
Yeah. Oh, I have it upside down. Here, let me try this. There.
It's got all the bright colors.
Yeah, it's fun. You can't see it very well. There's so much glare. It's hard to show acetate. But it's super fun. They're little polka dots with all the colors.
Teresa, we have to thank Amy also. She's calling it a crafting high right now.
Yeah.
She went to a Galentine card making party this weekend, made 6 cards, 2 folios, and
oh my gosh,
she told everyone in North Carolina about Memory Bound. You guys,
2 folios.
You don't realize just sharing Memory Bound with your friends, how that it just really helps us. And thank you so much, gals.
The lady from Tennessee used to live in Iowa. And then she moved to Florida and her friend told her about it. And then she moved to Tennessee and she was like, and then she came back here for a visit And she was like, I had to go to Florida to hear about you guys.
To hear about Memory Bells?
Because she didn't know about it when she lived here. All right.
That
so
is
this
ironic.
Yep. This one is called Color Me Happy, which is really fun. It's got the cut aparts, the 3x4s, and then look, it's got this for journaling.
They combine
that's so
the
nice.
journaling paper with the cut aparts.
Yeah, that's fun.
And those
This
words,
is great.
the words on there, the little word strips are good for card makers.
Oh yeah. You color my world. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Congrats on good luck. Yep. All right. Then we've got My Lucky Charm, which is very cute. And I'm going to move this up a little bit so you can see.
Yeah, thank you.
Because there's small images. Hearts and the lucky bugs. I'm going to start calling them lucky bugs. We'll see what the paper's called. So here's the rainbow. And this one's called Rainbow Skies. The images are kind of small, but they're super cute. And then on the back, you have this nice bright yellow, which I really like. And then we've got the Shamrock Wishes. And the back of the back is a floral with the green and all the colors. Very nice. This is one of those sets where you could use it for St. Patrick's Day or anything else because the B-sides are so nice and colorful. So here's our nice plaid. This is St. Patty's plaid. Has all the colors in it, not just the green. And then it's got the cut aparts. And they did the same thing here, Kelly. There's the 4x4s and the tags
mixing them up.
And the borders.
That way you can get all the designs on and buy fewer papers, really.
That'd be easier to make a banner with it too, I think. Just saying.
Time for another banner, Teresa.
This one's called Clover Patch. It's got a little clover field of flowers. And this one is a polka dot. This one kind of looks like the acetate, but it has the white background.
Teresa, those are just some various petite print colors, the main colors that go with it. Which you'll probably get in the petite print package, but I grabbed them anyway because they were on the end cap.
They're so pretty. I'll just flip them over. Yeah, nice. They look. Doodlebug is so nice because it matches. And then remember, we've got those
colors,
new colors of cardstock that we have in the Doodlebug. Oh, we've got the 6x8 paper pad. Have they always done 6x8?
They just started.
I was going to say, they used to have 6x6.
Yeah, last year they started new ones.
Yeah, so this is the 6x8. And this is $9.99.
Our birthday girl just made a comment. She said it's fun to have a collection for St. Patty's Day that's not all green.
Yeah. Because you can use it for other spring cards then. And then here is the icon sticker sheet, and that's $4.99. I know, because I priced it. I accidentally priced it $9.99 to start.
Ooh.
I know. I don't think anyone would buy it for that, but very cute. I love the little leprechaun guy. He's very cute. And then, of course, we have the mini icons sticker pack, and it's $5.99, and you get 2 sheets of a variety of stickers. Oh, and it says you can punch the edge and put it in your planner to keep your stickers straight.
Hey,
these would be great for planners. This would be good for planners. And then there's the puffy icons for $6.99. Those are fun. I know Katie likes the puffy icons. Yep.
And see, they've mixed the words and the icons together, and so there's just one sheet rather than buying 2 packages.
I like the little mushrooms.
They're cute colors.
And then we have these are all the things.
That's new. They never called it all the things.
I'm like, what is it? All the things.
Usually it's odds and ends.
Yeah. That's what I'm like. What is this? Lucky me. 143 die cut pieces. Oh, and there are words in here too. Lucky, color, my favorite, rainbow, our story. So that's fun. And then this is Chit Chat.
And that's actually from Over the Rainbow. So that's a previous collection, but they all match.
But it'll match, yeah. This has just basically words in it. So if you need a lot of words, this is probably the way to go. But this is all the things. So if you want all the things,
I think they're smaller.
I want all the things.
I think they're smaller collections. They're combining the chit chat and the odds and ends, and probably I can't remember what the other one's called. That's like florals.
Yeah.
So I like that. I think especially for something like St. Patrick's Day where you don't need as much stuff.
And then we have some dies. These are $26.99. And this one is You Are My Sunshine. Oh, nice rainbow and clouds. And then the words too. That's nice. It has the background for the rainbow, the sun, the clouds. That's a nice one. I like the size of the rainbow. And then this one is A Bunch of Luck. And it's a flower set. You can see.
I can't remember. It was maybe Chris that needed a flower die set, and it was really hard to find. And that one is a good basic.
Yeah, it's got different sizes. Oh, and it does have the clover, a couple clover sizes, a tag for the good luck. Yeah, that's cute, and a big old bow. That's nice. All right.
Teresa, while you're in between things, I'd like to thank Michelle for the cookies. Michelle brought us some of the sugar cookies from Panera. They're one of my favorites. And Kay brought us little cute heart cakes. So thank you, gals, for bringing those treats. I wasn't here when they came in, but I did take advantage of some this morning.
Okay. Cookies for breakfast, Kelly?
Yeah, why not?
All right, we've got some shape sprinkles, and it looks like there's two. There's lots of luck, and there's lots of luck.
I think one's from a previous collection, but I like them both, so we reordered it.
They're the same colors, and so they're both $5.99. They both have little flowers. These lots of luck seems a little smaller than lots of luck.
Teresa, you're handling that trickiness very well.
Then we've got Rainbow Bright flowers. Those are cute if you're going for all the colors. And Lucky Me assortment of your dots. And then Rainbow Hearts, Katie's favorite. I have a package of these. They're so cute. They make the cutest little butterflies when you put two together. So, and then Over the Rainbow. Some of them have little clouds. Oh, with the teeniest, tiniest little heart. You probably can't. Oh, there you can see it. That's teeniest. Look at my finger.
Is that the littlest card ever?
That is the littlest card ever.
I got a lot of people talking about eating cookies for breakfast. And you know what? It was huge, and I ate the whole thing. So I'm just going to tell you. I'm just going to confess.
All right. We have two little shamrock. I can't think.
Oh my God.
Elves? They're not elves.
No,
what are they called?
leprechauns.
Leprechauns. Oh my gosh. This one kind of looks like an elf or a
gnome.
Yeah.
Gnome lacan or something.
This is Happy Go Lucky for $2.49. He's got some mushrooms with him. And this one is Lucky Leprechaun. So I should have just turned it over, Kelly.
Well, I was wondering if it wasn't on there.
Yeah. So he's actually holding a shamrock. So those are both cute, no matter which way you want to go. And then we've got, this one is Good Luck. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, it's
it's a betting gambling machine.
Oh my gosh, Teresa.
I have no words today.
Slot machine. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm sorry. We just are having a little trouble.
Yeah. Slot machine. Very cute. Look, these are flowers.
Teresa's got that
I got
word.
This one. Love you. That's like the die cut, only smaller. And then the last one is a Shaker Pops card. Lucky
Cute.
Charm. It's a little cloud, and you get your tiny little hearts and diamonds and
glimmers.
Yes,
got your glimmers there.
Little glimmers. All right, then we have some stuff from Doodlebug that adds on that we have these all the time. These are the paper doilies. These are the large for $5.99, and I think we're out of the small, but we've got those on order.
Okay, good.
And then the twine, which matches perfectly, which is really nice.
What color does it say
this
that
is limeade.
Limeade. Okay.
Yep, limeade.
You
Yep.
probably said that.
These all match. I'm just going to keep them
Yeah,
here.
I think you
Then
should.
we've got the mini paper clips, which are super cute, $4.99, and you get 24. And then the puffy hearts, if you just want green, then here's a limeade assorted for $5.99. And they kind of get darker. It's a gradient of hearts. I like that. There's some big old jewels.
Big old jewels. Diamonds. Green
Those
diamonds.
Are $4.99. Limeade assortment. And then, of course, the paper clips.
I like the mini clips. They're very popular.
They are so cute.
We reorder those all the time.
Yes. They're a great accessory.
So that is Lucky Me, brand new from Doodlebug. We also have 5 new collections from Simple Stories, and we're going to have to pop back on later to show those because it would
They're all online.
It would
and
take
ready
an
to
hour.
Go.
And Teresa, this is hot news just in from Diane.
Oh, build a journal. Oh yeah, we had a lot of people wanting this. We sold out, and then we got it back.
They were out of stock. Yeah, and then they were out of stock.
Yeah, and it is $24.99. It's got the word love, autumn, happy, thanks. And then it's got the horizontal. I see. That's why it's so popular. And then this is really nice. If you don't have a border punch with this, this is like the notebook edge. And this looks like it's just a torn edge. That's a nice set. And now I see why it was out of stock.
Yeah, and it's the one that Chris showed. She had made the perpetual calendar with.
Yeah.
With David. This is one of David's collections from Elizabeth Crafts. And because you actually can make a book with it.
Yeah.
So if you saw that earlier and you are interested in it, it's back in stock.
All right, great.
We do have a question about the new ribbon packs for the new Simple Stories card kits. And we, you know what, that came in Thursday afternoon, and we just got it on the floor Friday. So we have not had a chance to look at that, but we will. We'll take a look at it. Yeah, there might even be a ribbon pack we already have that goes with it.
No, there's a ribbon pack for $49 in Market.
Yeah, we've got for the two $49 in Markets.
But I know that Nicole is going to be doing a card kit demo.
Yeah,
sometime.
We're so informative today.
I can't remember which one she's doing, but
okay. And then there's another question.
Yeah,
the base die for the new Elizabeth Craft memory binders. Diane reordered it yesterday, and typically that arrives. It takes less than a week to get here. I don't know how they do it. So that will be back in stock, Stacy. So thank you for asking. And you could put your name on the wait list if you go online, or you can call us or send an email, and we're happy to reserve one for you when they come in. Ooh, look at that, Teresa.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about, was there anything else?
Nope, those
before
are the
I
only
started?
questions.
Okay. So we're talking about the Mica sprays from Tim Holtz today, and the 3-pack is $11.99, and this is the only way that it comes. And I went back and looked at Tim Holtz's video from 2006. That's when these came out.
2006?
16, sorry. 16.
Well, that's still a long time ago.
I know, it was. And these are pearlescent powder with water-based resin that doesn't react to ink. So the resin really sticks to the porous surface. So it's a little bit different than the spritz.
I was wondering about that.
The spritz sometimes will, if you don't have a good paper, will flake off. You have to use the right kind of paper, not like a slick paper. But because of this resin with the Mica spray, it sticks, and it, like I said, it builds a surface. And so it's not going to react with your inks as much. So
we're kind of reintroducing a product that came out, but it's Craft Olympics.
Yeah.
If you're, go ahead. Sorry.
And we try and have this in stock all the time. Sometimes we don't, just because it's the only way you can get, if you really want a gold. And we do have the fossilized amber that's like a bright gold in the spritz. And then the hickory smoke is kind of a gray. It's not really a silver. There isn't really anything bronze or copper. And I also feel like this could go towards the, what is it? The rose gold look, if you want. And I kind of went that way in the card. It just looks that way in the cards that I made with that. But I really like these. I'm glad I have them in my stash. And when people come in looking for gold, this is where I usually go, but you have to get all three. So I made some sample tags because I think it's helpful just to see the colors and how it's going to spray.
Teresa, I feel like you need to change the order of those. I feel like gold should be on the left and bronze in the middle. I'm having trouble. Sorry to interrupt everybody.
To me, it was going this way.
Oh, okay.
But that's all right. Well, really, isn't gold supposed to be in the center?
Oh, yes.
On the Olympic Stadium, yes. Wait,
it is.
You're right. I have to do it like this. There. Isn't that how they do?
Yes, it
is.
Do
they have
I'm going to turn the light
bronze? On. Do they have bronze on the? I don't know if
I think bronze might be on the right.
Yeah. Okay. We want to have it right for a Craft Olympics.
Yes. It's got to be exact.
Yes, exact.
Oh my gosh.
So I just sprayed some tags just so you could kind of get an idea of what they look like if you just spray them in their regular state. And I've done some things with them, but so you can see that is I have to say the right name, brush pewter. And so here I just sprayed it, and then up here I sprayed it from farther away. And then I did take the opened it up and just kind of splatted it a little bit, and I'll do that in a little bit on a card base. I'll show you the sprays. But so that's the pewter.
When you tip them, you can really see the shimmer on them too.
Yeah. And
this
is the tarnished brass, which is more like a gold. And this is the antique bronze, which I think, could be considered a rose gold
or a copper or whatever.
Yes, whatever you want to call it. I mean, they're just names, but when you look at it, you're like, oh, that's copper, or whatever color you say, gold and silver. That's what I say. So those are the three colors that we're going to be showing. I
always love it when you make samples, Teresa.
Yeah, it's nice to see the real color that we have. And I know that
and Teresa's made samples. If you come into Memory Bound, she has swatches like that all over the Tim Holtz shelves.
Well, I guess maybe I should keep these off so I can show it. I like to put it on the ring, but
it does make you feel good, doesn't it?
It does, for some reason. All right, so I made a couple samples with the antique bronze. And I did use, I guess I can show this set. The set that I used on almost all the cards was this Tim Holtz set with the stencil and the stamp. It's THMM 184. Just because I thought I'm just going to try and use, for most of the cards that I can, this set and see what I can come up with. And I, of course, have mine. Look, I've got my yellow tape on there.
There it is.
I've got mine in the honeybee containers, the slimline. Those are $13.99. And you get 10, which then you end up buying 10 stamps and stencils. So we have that. But we also have, this is the same set, note quotes. So maybe you have this one. It has more sentiments. This one is nice because I think you could make, if you're going to a crop and you take this set with you, you can make any cards that you need to make.
Well, it does have all the sentiments.
Yeah, it has holidays, and it has everything. It doesn't have a sympathy, but it has all the holidays, and it's just a nice set. And I really do like this one. I have both of them.
Of course you do. Well, they are handy.
This one is so handy to take with because it's in here, and then it comes with the the stencil, and so I did use the stencil on my
and it's only $15.99. It's
such
a good price point.
So on this one I use the little rainbow part, and I have to look on the back of the card and see. And I used some different colors on this one. I used cracked pistachio and abandoned coral. So you can see that what I did is I sprayed my piece of paper with the shimmer, and then I stamped it on top of it with the abandoned coral and cut that out because I thought that was fun. And then I did splat it. Can you see?
So maybe tip it a little bit. So you can stamp on top of the mica spray,
yes.
Teresa? And is that archival ink, or what kind of ink did you use?
That one I think is archival ink, because I don't think abandoned coral comes in that. And you have to stamp it multiple times to get it to stay.
So get your Misty out for that.
Get your Misty out. I really like how that turned out.
Teresa, we have a question that doesn't really have to do with this necessarily, but Brenda's asking, what paper is good to use with the spritz?
I use the watercolor paper.
And that sticks pretty well, because it does rub off if you have a really smooth paper.
Yeah. And, like these tags, the Dina Wakley tags, it doesn't come off of there either. So if you wanted, you could use it on a tag and then just cut it off and put it on a card.
Oh, true. Good idea.
If that's what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Then on this one, I use the Tim Holtz new 8x8 paper pad, the palette collection, pink. I love the palette collection.
Well, and you're a pink fan too.
Yes, and I do like pink. And so that's my background paper. And then I did splat the card first a little bit before I put it on.
Oh, yeah, there you can see it.
And then I did splat the, this is hard to see, on the pattern paper. Maybe if the light.
When you turn it sideways, there. Up there, you can really see the shimmer when you move it like that. And up at the top.
And up at the top. Yeah.
It's hard to show it on camera, everyone, but Teresa, I think you're doing a great job with it.
So this one, I really like how it turned out. You
just
are my
that
happy.
Right on the heart?
So in our blind date, I used some chipboard, and so I've still got some chipboard sitting around in my craft room. And I was like, I am going to cut a heart. And I actually did use a die to cut that out. It was a Thinlits die. It was this heart, the wood slice. And so it was a Thinlit. And I did have to go back and forth a couple times to get it to cut out. But it did cut out of a thin piece of cardboard. And then I just tore some off. And then I used the Dina Wakley taffy paint, and I just brushed it on there, and then I stamped. I did ink the edges a little bit too. So
you could stamp right over the paint also.
Yep,
I haven't tried
stamp
that.
Right on the paint. Yeah. So that was my 2 cards for bronze, which I really did like how it went with the pink.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm sure it goes with other colors too, but I enjoyed it with the pink.
Well, and you like your pink.
Thinking rose gold and what can it go with? And so it went with the pink. That's what I did. All right. We better do silver next, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
ooh, that's very, you're going to have to hold that one up close too, because that's very striking.
So this one, I just sprayed and sprayed and sprayed. But first, before I did that, I used the Vicki Boutin Irresistibles. And I'm actually going to do, on March 4th, I'm going to do a whole demo on Irresistibles.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Now, this is one of the older ones that we've had in stock. It's $11.99.
On the bottom, the very bottom. Curiosities. It's the Irresistible
Oh, there it
Curiosities.
is. I'm like, where is it?
Yeah.
It's Curiosities. And you get 3 sheets of the rub-ons. And they're super fun. The white ones. We have some new ones.
So they resist the spray and ink.
Yes. And so we'll spray some in a bit. And I have one on a card. And again, I just used the stamp set, and I stamped this one. I was kind of mimicking the rub-on.
Oh,
and
my
the circles.
gosh.
So I mimicked that, and then I decided I wanted it to stand out even more, and so I sewed around it a little bit. But you can see. Oh, and before I did that, I guess the first thing I did was I used my watercolor pencils, and I made this background.
Is that where you traced it and then then took your wet paintbrush?
Yes, that's the same thing I did with this technique. So I have some backgrounds
and you've
that I've
shown
already.
Us that. If you go to our blog, you can search on watercolor and you'll see Teresa's techniques there.
So you can see that I did that first, because when I put the rub-on on, you can still, you can see the blue blob right through the heart, because I put the heart on top of it. And then I sprayed. Yeah. And then I sprayed.
Oh my gosh.
I really like this one. That's with I didn't say what color, because I think this was a background I already had and I didn't know what color it was.
Well, there you go.
Some sort of teal color. Yeah. All right. Where's my other one? Oh, now this one's fun. This one, can you see the sparkle? Because it says,
we can.
This one's dedicated to Kim. It's not gray hair, it's sparkle from your soul escaping. That is so funny. And that is from the Spellbinders Birthday Laugh Sentiment stamp that we're out of. And I know I think I used this on a card on Friday too. And I told Diane, you better order more of these. So she has these on order, and they're very funny birthday sentiments. But we'll get those in if you want to order them.
They're good for sending cards to your friends.
Yes, birthday laughs. So on this one, I also used, where did she go? I got to find her. An all-in create.
D workshop or workshop D or something?
No, she's Craftaholic D.
Craftaholic D.
Her name is D, but she's Craftaholic D. And she's got some paints and things in here. But she's a funny, and I thought she's perfect. She even has gray hair on the picture. But I think if I did it again, I did spray D after I stamped her. So and I don't think I would spray her again.
She might stand out more, I guess, if you didn't spray her. She would probably
stand out more, but I just was excited about the sparkle, and so I sprayed her. I wanted everything to sparkle. So with this, I also used the stencil, and I used the just texture paste, just plain old opaque texture paste.
If you see it in person, it's just really neat, though.
So when I sprayed it, then you can see that the spray kind of collected around the edge of the texture paste, which was kind of fun. And then, I did stamp with the because I felt like it was a glimmer. I used our glimmer stamp, and we've got these little glimmer sparkles, and I use those. I use this stamp all the time with those glimmers, because I had to. Not only was it shiny, I had to get the glimmer going there.
I hope people are still looking for glimmers in their every day.
Yeah. It might be your gray hair poking out. I don't know. No. All right. So that is the
silver?
pewter.
Pewter.
The silver. They call it pewter. We call it silver. All right. And then the last one is the tarnished brass, or we're calling it gold.
Well, it's Craftaholics. We have to make do.
Yes. All right. So the first one, I did a little St. Patrick's Day card. Yeah.
That's neat.
And of course, I got, you guys, I can't stop using the Curiosity Shop stamp. You know that I love it because of the pointy finger, but it does have a shamrock. And Tim really doesn't have a lot of shamrock items in his stamp set. And there aren't a lot of stamp sets right this year with Shamrock. So I had to go to my good old standby and get the Shamrock. And then I fussy cut that out. And then again, I just used this stamp set. There's the word good luck on it. And I just stamped the squares. But I used the stencil. And this time I just put the stencil down and I just sprayed. And then I did, after I sprayed it, I did just take my paper towel and just cleaned off the stencil a little bit before I lifted it. So it turned out pretty good. You could definitely see the shape. The other thing I used, the big number, is the paint by numbers. They're just big old numbers.
I just love the name of that, Teresa. I think the name is so cool.
They look like you painted them, the numbers. But this is, if you want a big set of numbers, this is really good. It's $24.99. So that was a fun card. I liked it. It's something kind of different. But don't you guys love that shine?
I do. I love that card, Teresa.
Yeah,
I think that's really neat.
It's different. All right, where's my other one? Oh, and here's the last one. So this is just a little note. And with this one, I use the Tim Holtz typewriter 3D embossing folder. And this one goes great. If you have this typewriter,
oh my gosh,
it goes great with this. These two go together well. But the embossing folder is $14.99. And so this is a technique to kind of makes it look like a patina. So what you do is you use your paint first. And you can use the minty Dina Wakley paint and kind of just rub it on there and then let it dry. And then I sprayed the gold on top. Oh. So I did tap some of the paint off, like off of the letters. And it just gives it that kind of patina look. There's other techniques where you can go more into depth. And then I did a little note. And I did, look what I used. Some mummy cloth.
We ordered a bunch of that in because of Teresa.
Yeah, it's fun to use all year round. And we still have it. So if you don't have any mummy cloth, I've got it. But I did spray the gold on there, but you can't really, it's not really shiny. But I just wanted to see, I color the ink all the time with inks. And I'm like, oh, what does it do? It wasn't very exciting. So it took
the color, but it wasn't shimmery?
It's not shimmery, yeah.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah. So I don't know if I would do that again.
Maybe because it's so porous.
Yeah, so it's pretty porous. But that was that card. So those are my cards.
Yeah, let's see them all. Can we see them all again? Or I didn't know if you had anything else you were showing. But I'd like
I was just going to spray some.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that too. Sorry.
Is that it?
Very cool, Teresa. You've shown
5, 6. Yeah, I got 6.
You guys, what a free tutorial today with Teresa. She's shown us, I don't know how many techniques because I lost count.
All right. So I told you guys that we have some new Vicki Boutin Irresistibles. And this one is called Artful Layers. And again, you get 3 sheets of different. They have them on the bottom for $11.99. And then there's 2 others that we have, but this is the one that I got. And so you probably can't see.
Kind of. We can kind of see the shimmer.
There. You can see I already put a rub on this just so I could show you. And I'm trying to decide what color I want to use. Kelly, do you have a preference?
I'd say gold.
Gold.
What was gold called again?
We'll go for the gold. Tarnished brass.
Tarnished brass.
So, have you noticed I've been laying mine on the side so that the sparkles kind of are on the side instead of the bottom getting all clumped up. It's just a longer way. It's easier to shake it up. But you can hear the ball in there, and you want to shake it up. And then we're just going to spray it.
Teresa, you're so good about using sprays and some of the mixed media stuff. Oh, you can see the design.
So you can see how it's kind of resisting there. So I'm going to spray more. Oh.
Do you have to let it dry, Teresa, then?
Yeah, you can let it dry, or you can take a paper towel and just start tapping a little bit where there's a lot pooling. I'm just tapping around the image a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. And it's just to make a nice background.
Teresa, Cheryl has a question. She's wondering if there's other metallic colors. And I don't think in the mica sprays, but
not
there's
in the
there's
mica sprays.
Spritzes that
the spritzes have a shimmer, but not mica. So I think he came out with these, and then he came out with the holiday ones, and then he came out with the spritz. So the holiday ones are just seasonal. What are the holiday ones called, Kelly?
Aren't they mica,
they're over there.
Mica sprays, mica stains? I'll go look and see if I can find them.
So this is fossilized amber and hickory smoke. These are the distressed spritz. That's kind of a gold and kind of a silver. And these are going to be, you can get these all the time. And you can get these all the time as well. So sometimes I just let it dry before I tap off, because it'll soak in, and then you can go back and kind of, because it resists, you can get the glimmer off of the white part of the resist rub-on. And this is a fun way to have a background. Can you see the little floral thing? It's like a floral something. Okay, I totally did not bring my, I should have brought a heat gun.
Oh, do you need a heat gun?
There's some on the...
Where are they?
They're like on the lower part of the shelf, aren't they? Underneath the spritz and the... I thought maybe we're out of them. Now, another thing you can do, I forgot I was going to show you. You can just shake it up and just take your thing out, and you can just tap your sprayer, and you see how I'm getting these little blobs? I kind of like that.
We have two, but they're your favorite colors.
Oh, yeah. Well, they are mica stains.
Mm-hmm.
So these are just seasonal.
Yeah.
So we can't get other colors.
No.
We have what we have.
Yeah, and you're looking at it.
And yeah, we've got green and purple. Hocus Pocus and Bubbling Cauldron. And they are pretty. So he kind of started out with the mica, and then he went to the spritz, which it's a little different formulation.
The spritz is formula. Isn't the spritz in clear liquid? And these are in...
Yes.
The color matches the shimmer.
Yes. So you can see that I just did little blobs with that. So it just really depends on how close you put your sprayer to your paper or your image, what you're going to get. If you're going to get a big blob or if you're going to get little spots. And like I said, I should have brought a heat gun, because you can heat this to dry it. So you can heat it and it's going to dry, but on the Irresist, it's not going to really dry. And then you can go back and just kind of tap.
Wipe it off.
Yeah. And so you can see the image a little bit better. It looks like it's dry because it's not coming off on my paper towel. So that's super fun. So yeah,
that's
on
really
March 4th,
shimmery.
we're going to do more with the Irresistibles. But
March
I just
4th?
thought, yep, I just thought I'd show you that today with the sprays, because that's what I did on this one.
It's got the hearts are the irresistible part.
And the little circles.
So it's kind of like a white rub-on that resists any type of inks or sprays.
They're super fun.
They are really neat.
I'm glad we got more styles in.
Well, and there's let's just show the new ones here, Teresa. I
had the pink, the Artful Layers. The one I used today was Irresistible Curiosities. We've got some of those. Then we've got, the chipboard. The other rub-on is the Artful Edges. And then there's Artful Words, which would be great for scrapbooking. I know Peggy got some of these. And then I'm going to be using some of these die-cut borders.
They look so boring in the package.
Yeah.
There you can see the design on them that will resist. And and at the bottom of the package, it shows a sample.
Yeah.
That's very innovative. $49 a market. Good job.
And then these are die-cut frames and chipboard words. Fun. $7.99. $9.99.
And you get a lot in there.
Yeah, you do. 36 of the words, 72 of the frames, and 58 of the borders.
So
but
you
there's
can
tickets
match
and other things in the borders. I don't know.
You can match them right to your project.
Yes.
I think that's what's really nice.
Yes. So,
all right. Well, Teresa, I went and grabbed, since we're talking about sprays and St. Patrick's Day, we have a new kit that Sarah designed, and it's a coaster. Show all your cards.
Those are my cards. Excuse me.
It's a coaster kit. We had our Valentine coaster kit that Nicole designed, and now we got a wobbly one.
Oh, fun.
We've never put a wobble on a coaster,
so
I love that.
And shake your shamrock.
Shake your shamrock, baby. And I think it's $8.99.
Yep.
And you get the wobble, you get the gold metallic paper, you get the little phrase, the little nail head embellishments. You get really everything, the coaster. And it's $8.99, designed by Sarah. And she's going to be here on the 23rd, a week from today. And she's going to kind of show you how it works and how to put it together. So if you wanted to get one before that, we've got it here ready to put on a little easel. I know Teresa
can't stop.
Teresa can't stop, which is funny.
There we go.
And she actually uses a spray on it. That's why I thought it would be very appropriate.
She probably uses fossilized amber because it looks like it's gold. But I bet you could probably use the tarnished brass if you buy this one today.
You certainly could.
Yeah, I think that would be pretty.
So thank you, Teresa, a lot. And really, you guys, we're going to have a lot of, you're going to see a lot of gold, silver, and copper or bronze, I guess it is, coming up in the next week.
Nicole, isn't it?
Yep. I'm going to switch the camera.
Okay.
Tomorrow, Nicole's going to be here with the luster wax. And which is the same thing, same colors.
Yeah.
And then Katie's going to be doing uphill and downhill freestyle watercolor coloring on Wednesday, and
Chris's black ice
throwback on Thursday, and Peggy's doing winter layouts on Friday. And our winter collections are 40% off through the Olympics. So I just saw something like, what is that? Okay, so anyway, it's looking good. And sorry, I'm not looking. Oh, wait. Okay. Crafty Darla used her Irresistibles yesterday on a layout, and she's going to be posting it on her YouTube tomorrow.
Oh, awesome.
So Kim says, enjoy the weather. You guys, it's going to be in the high 60s today. It's February.
Look, I have short sleeves on.
Teresa's wearing a t-shirt. We have very unusual weather here in Iowa, and we love it. I think it's going to be close to 70.
I think we're going to break a record of 66, they said.
And today and tomorrow. So it's awesome here in Iowa, and it's awesome here at Memory Bound. And Kay says, what a great lineup of gold winners.
Thank you, Kay.
And they love your ideas. So we do have 5 new collections from Simple Stories, and we're going to figure out how to work that into our schedule. so we can show you all the pieces to those. And Simple Stories has a new thing that it's a QR code, and you can scan and get directions to projects, and it tells you what you need to purchase. So we're going to be telling you about that too.
Okay, great.
All right. Well, happy Monday and happy birthday to Kim.
Monday. Happy President's Day.
And happy President's Day and happy post Valentine's Day or whatever. Have a great week, and we'll be back tomorrow, everybody.